Understand that this world that we live in is all based on good and evil. It's not a church thing. A lot of times people try to make it about church. It's not about church. You got to understand, even though we're here on earth, but you got to understand we're three-part beings. You got a soul, you got a spirit, and you got a body. We've been focusing on the soul. Your soul is the real you. Your soul, write this down, your soul does not have a body. You can't see your soul. Your soul is your upbringing. It's how you was raised. It's how you was taught to be. So when you look in the mirror, you're not looking at the real you. You're just looking at the body that stays inside of your soul. And so a lot of times we look at our bodies and we think that that's the real us. This is just a suit that carries your soul. Your soul lives within your body. And you got to understand, not only do you carry a soul, but you got a spirit on the inside of you. This is the place where God lives within you. The more you read God's word, this is where you begin to get stronger in him, because he's a spirit. If you don't read God's word, you got to understand you're not going to get strong in him. I don't care. You can go to church 7 days a week. You're not going to get strong in him, because the Bible is a book. And when you begin to read his word, you begin to be introduced to the spirit of Jesus. And so you got to understand that in John 1, it says, in the beginning was the Word. The Word was with God, and the Word was God. So in other words, God is trying to show you that I'm words. God is showing you that the thoughts, write this down, the thoughts in my mind are alive and they're spiritual. Write this down. The pictures that I see in my mind, they are alive and they're spiritual. We got to begin to understand whoever you think about the most, that's who's controlling your life. If you think a lot of negative, I don't care how good of a person you are, the devil is controlling your life. If you always up and down, you always depressed, you always sad, you always going through, you got to understand that the devil is influencing your life. And so you got to be, why am I taking the time to say this? Because you got to understand, we were told in our upbringing, if you just read the Bible, and if you just go to church, some of us, that God is pleased with you. We got to begin to understand that that's an ungodly belief. In other words, that's a lie. We got to do more than just go to church, and we got to do more than just read the scripture. And so the enemy used our upbringings to tell us lies, and what has happened is we have gotten damaged based off things we went through in life. People have hurted you. People have disappointed you. People have frustrated you. People have made you to feel like you're not good enough. People have told you that you don't matter. People told you that God don't love you. You was told that nobody would never want you. You was told that you was ugly, you too fat, you too skinny, you too dark, you too light. We come up with all these things people told us, not understanding those things was told to us because the enemy wanted to make us damaged. Let me give you the definition of damaged. Damage is physical harm caused to someone physically or mentally in such a way that they lose their value. How many times somebody have told you that you shouldn't wear that outfit no more because it's not becoming of you.